Reading the book of Proverbs in the Bible can make you more wise. In this video, we will be discussing 5 verses that can transform your thinking and give you a better perspective on your life. Let's discuss the first verse now. Proverbs 4:25. Let your eyes look directly forward, and your gaze be straight before you. I believe we all have a higher purpose on our lives, and that's to serve God and others in our own unique way. The challenge with this higher purpose is that it's often difficult, and we will often stumble along the way. This proverb reminds you not to look back and dwell on your mistakes and failures, and not look side to side for a shortcut, but rather to keep looking forward and have the faith to keep walking the path God is calling you to walk. The next proverb is 10:9. Whoever walks in integrity walks securely, but he who makes his ways crooked will be found out. Living an honest life and doing the right thing can feel like a heavy burden. But there is a priceless peace that comes with living with integrity. You see, living with integrity helps lift the mental burdens of fear and guilt and allows you to endure longer than if you lived dishonestly. The next proverb is 11:24. One gives freely, yet grows all the richer. Another withholds what he should give and suffers only want. I haven't animated a YouTube video for several months now. I thought if I stopped making them, it would take away a lot of stress out of my life. I thought if I spent my free time resting and relaxing, it would make my life better. What's bizarre is that I have more stress than before, and I've become less happy since I've stopped creating content. This verse has taught me when you try to be selfish with your time and selfish with your money, you are never satisfied and find yourself constantly wanting more. However, when you make the effort to give of your time and treasure, you'll often find you're content with whatever amount you have. The next proverb is 12:11. Whoever works his land will have plenty of bread, but he who follows worthless pursuits lacks sense. This verse can help remind you to make the most of your current situation. Years ago, I remember hating my job. I was incredibly shy and awkward around people, and I worked in a pharmacy, found myself interacting with hundreds of people every day. But a mentor of mine helped me see my situation differently. He helped me realize being able to interact with so many people each day allowed me the opportunity to develop my social skills. Instead of whining and wishing I worked somewhere else, I simply started working the land before me, trying to better myself and add value to others. In a short time, a job I hated became one I got a lot of fulfillment from. Reminiscing how great your past was, or fantasizing about a better future, is not for the wise. The wise live in the present moment and work the land that is before them. And as they work that land, find the proverbial bread that feeds their body, mind, and soul. And the last proverb for this video is 12:15. The way of a fool is right in his own eyes, but a wise man listens to advice. What came to mind when reading this verse is the dreadful singers that audition on American Idol. Their voice makes everyone cringe, and the judges tell them in a loving way, I'm sorry, but you're not a singer. You need to find something else to do with your life. Instead of taking their advice to heart, they fire back with something like, you're all wrong. I'm a star. You'll see. You'll all see. What often happens is this individual spends their time foolishly, trying to make it as a singer when God has not equipped them to do so. Sometimes we have a way that is right in our own eyes and we prove our critics wrong. But more often than not, wise counsel helps us avoid wasting our time and allows us to spend our time doing what we're meant to do. The book of Proverbs in the Bible contains 31 chapters and hundreds of verses of valuable wisdom that will enrich your life. Consider reading it for yourself and let me know which Proverbs discussed in this video was your favorite. Also, if you're looking for more ways to transform your thinking for the better, consider subscribing today and clicking the bell notification so you don't miss the newest video that posts on Monday. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.